Hello, hello, hello. Well, how is everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just sending the tweet out right now. Which one to go for? I'll do OG. Ow. Oh, okay. That saved it apparently. Okay, I can actually change it here. Cool. Not whip there. I want that. I want to be whippy. X, I want to be jumpy. That's better. Ah, shit. Yeah, my hand wasn't on the controller. Hey, Brian, how's it going? So yeah, this is original Castlevania. Whoop. How is it going? So did you like the Mario trailer? I kind of liked it, honestly. You can break some, not all. I knew what you meant. Break the brakes. And tip, the axe is very helpful with this boss. You got the axe? This is simple. Whoop. Got him. That can change. I didn't start out off my rockers last night either. Said me. Boomerang, boomerang. I actually just got back from work. I'll take that crown. By the way, the score actually does matter in this, because you get 1-up space on the score. What this 2 means is you can throw 2 tools at once. And if you change weapons, you lose that. Do 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 do. That's kind of what happened. Which she's on board with. She actually completely supports me doing this. When I started actually doing this on a channel, she was actually really on board, and she's helped me decide some of the stuff to get, like headset and things like that. So yeah. Unlike some people who talk about their wife just being, all against things like this, she's completely on board. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, you might need to do that. And I just ate some sweet, sweet wall meat. And now I can throw 3 of these at once. This is extremely linear. There's literally one way to go. Yeah, this is the first installment in all of this. Symphony of the Night is more of the let's roam around and find things. This one is follow the path. Well, the Castlevania collection is. It was originally on the Nintendo. I actually have a whole mess of these in this one particular game. This is the Castlevania collection. Hi, Medusa. Yep. I will show you what it is. I'm going to save progress. Actually, I didn't have to do that. Look at this. Castlevania. Simon's Quest. Dracula's Curse. Castlevania 4. The Castlevania Adventure. Castlevania 2. Belmont's Revenge. Castlevania Bloodlines. Castlevania The New Generation. Kid Dracula. All in one download. Good. So, how am I doing? Am I doing good? And no, I'm not perfect at this game. Oh no, I'm not that upset about it. I'm not upset about it at all. It's completely fine. It was more that I wanted to stream it, that's all. And I wasn't able to stream what I had on God of War 2. That's all it was. But no, I've got no problem with playing them all. Because I really like a good detailed series. I was just upset that I couldn't stream what I had with God of War 2, that's all. I can deal with it. I'm annoyed with it, but I played things like that in that era. I'm not gonna say it's fine, but I can deal with it. If that makes sense. And I'm not gonna stop making fun of it for that. But no, it is what it is, and it doesn't make the game bad. It's just an issue with it that I don't like. That's all it comes down to. I play plenty of games that have issues in it that I don't like, and a lot of them are games I adore anyway. Cool. Oh, well, I almost picked up the stopwatch. Would not have been happy with that. Cool. Ow. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty much on board with you with say, World of Warcraft or any other or MMO game. I don't touch any of them, but it's not necessarily that I don't think that they're good quality. It's that I have an addictive personality, and I just know myself, and it would be bad for me to get into MMOs. And I'm considering playing Star Wars: The Old Republic only because I don't have to play it as an MMO. I can play it basically offline. And I need some wall meat. Stat! Hope. Yeah, it's the turn-based thing isn't a problem for me, but the online aspect is is a large part of why I don't like it. Wall meat! I won! The wall meat saved my ass, though. But yeah, the way that you feel about turn-based is part of why I know you wouldn't like the original Final Fantasy games. I'm on stage 10 and I've not lost a life yet. I'm also getting to the part where it starts getting particularly difficult, if I recall correctly. Got no life. Yeah. Ah, motherfucker! I jinxed myself. Oh yeah, actually I have shown you what I look like, haven't I? But yeah. Ah! I can't believe I just did that. Ah! I wanted that time. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't message while driving, please. They're bombing me with Igors. Ah, shit. Shit. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. And I'm doing this without any tools this time. And a leather whip. Ow! There we go. Dagger. I need... There we go. Let's say I need some sweet wall meat. Da-da-da-da-do. Ouch. Wow, that was a little bit better. Okay, let's try this again. Ow! So, yeah. Honestly, I think this is... I'm not in the mood to actually beat my head against this, so I'm probably going to move to a different Castlevania. Da-do, da-do, da-do. Simon's Quest. That could be fun. It'll be a. It's a little bit of a different. It's a little bit of a change of pace. Dracula's Curse, which is Castlevania 3, is basically Castlevania 1, but updated. By the way, I have actually beaten all of these games. The first thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal. Maybe. I actually think that you may enjoy Castlevania 1 or 3 more than 2. Because 2 is closer to, it actually has role-playing game elements into it. I don't want to buy that right. I do not want to buy it yet, sorry. Well, yes, I want to buy holy water. Holy water is a must-have. Rumor has it, he loves garlic. Good to know, I guess. And he wants to sell me a sword whip. I'll be happy to buy it when I have the money. Ah! I can't quite believe I just did that. And basically the story here is that if I remember correctly, this is like the son or actually I think you might still be the same person from the first one. And after killing Dracula, you found that you have a curse. And so you actually have to bring Dracula back to life so you can kill him again. And this one, by the way, hearts are money. What a horrible night to have a curse. Good thing about nighttime is that you get more hearts every time you kill something, but they are but they're significantly harder. Now, mind you, even though I did refuse to get the white crystal immediately, it is important to get. It's just that I'm not getting it right now because I want to upgrade my shit first. Also, you can see at the top here that where it says T, that's the time of day. And during the night, the church is not open. I mean, it shows it's open, but you can't go in. The churches are where you get your hit points back, by the way. $72 hearts. Cool. I want to get to 100. $76. Each half heart that it gives me is worth 4 hearts. 84. I'm going into my second day. Let's get one more of those before the end of the night. Yay! The morning the morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Okay. Let's get those 2 hit points back. Sword whip. I already have one. No, I don't. Okay, I did buy it. Cool. Yeah, I think this is not the right way to go at the moment. Other way. Other way. But yeah, I remember almost nothing about this game. I mean, I remember, like, high points, but not the specifics of certain things. But I'm pretty sure that the other way is the way to go later. Right now, I actually do need to get the white crystal. Ooh. Ah, I just went up a level, I think. That's good. Now I'm gonna take a look at something over here. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Well, I've got enough hearts now. Now I just have to wait till morning. If I remember correctly, you could only get up to 256 hearts. Fun fact, 256 is one of the the reason why you can get up to 256 in a lot of games, like early Legend of Zelda, is because that's how big, I believe it's how big a byte is, but it is definitely a power of 2, and that has to do with binary. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. Woo. Okay, now let's get that white crystal. Now, when you're actually inside a place, time stops. But if you're not inside of a place, time keeps going. It let me buy it twice? Oh, you assholes. I was just curious if it would let me, and apparently it did. Yeah, it's at 52. And I go do count. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Okay, about 4 seconds. That was 8 plus 7, 15. Okay, I think every second is worth about 4 seconds. Or actually about 4 minutes. Which also, I mean, it's 4 minutes for every second. And I'm pretty sure it does 12 hours and 12 hours. So, calculator. 12 hours times 60 minutes. 720 minutes divided by 4. 180 seconds divided by 60. That doesn't seem quite right. Because according to that, it looks like it's every 3 minutes. It changes. And that doesn't seem that doesn't seem accurate. So yeah, 12 hours times 60 minutes. So that's 720 minutes divided by 4. So that means so that yeah. So yeah, 720 minutes. And then 4 minutes for every second. So divide by 4, 180, and maybe. I didn't really think it was. I didn't think that it actually went that fast, but I think I might actually just set a timer next time the day-night cycle happens. Because I'm curious now. Because the numbers say 3 minutes. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that might not have been the best thing to do there. And this is why you need the white crystal, by the way. And I can't take it off, but if I didn't have it on, I wouldn't be able to see this. Which would mean that I wouldn't be able to jump up onto it to get into the mansion. And now that I'm inside, the actual time has paused. That's just how this works. This is also part of why having the holy water is important, because there are false floors in this mansion. Take. Now, you get a clue because these guys who like charging at you, suddenly he stopped charging. Hey, John Smith, how's it going? I'm just having fun playing some Castlevania. Oh, and by the way, Brian has acknowledged that he's going to have to play to play the OG Castlevania. Hey, Rosetta, how's it going? And who you calling Goofy? What am I missing? I mean, So I went through that to get to this empty area. I could swear that there's something important here. Maybe later. We really should. What do you think of something good to talk about? Ah, shit. And that's not good. Ow. I may be about to die. Yep, I died. Oopsie. Oh shit! It started me there? I thought it would start me at the beginning of the mansion, not there. That was not what I expected to happen. It was like, okay, yep, continue, sure. And then it continued me literally from where I was standing. So what is that what a continue does? That's not what continues do. And I lost all of my hearts. Aww. Well, at least I just took a couple whacks. Yep. Yeah. He was a little bit disturbed when he realized that, one sec, this is what disturbed him. Okay, I've got to say, I got the state saved. He was like, "Oh, I could download." I was like, "Yeah, it's part of the Castlevania collection. Look at all of this in the one download." Yep, when you strike the stake. But yeah, his imaginary wife is giving him that. No, it's not all the games. The reason why last night I couldn't switch to this is because as the one that had Symphony of the Night also had Rondo of Blood, I believe, but it was just those two. So this particular collection is just the classics. The other one I was playing last night had Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. Yep. Yes, yes. Have I ever... Actually, no. No, I actually take exception to that. I am a geek. Thank you very much. Most nerds, and by the way, this is using the definitions that I had when growing up and stuff. Most nerds don't have social skills. Geeks are like nerds that has social skills, so thank you very much. But yeah, by a lot of people's definitions, yep, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd with social skills, which in my opinion makes me a geek. Yes, I am a nerd with benefits. I'm also multitasking between this, a stream, and talking to people. So, so I'm a nerd that can also do that. Oh yeah, it's the epitome of social skills. Yeah, I probably do. I was talking about how the definitions when I was growing up, and honestly, even then, it might not be even really fit other people's at that point either. But I've never really cared what mainstream thinks, so I just tell most of the lot to fuck off. By the way, geek, at least when I was growing up, if you looked in the Oxford English Dictionary, was a circus performer that bites the heads off of chickens. So, do with that what you will. Oh, you are too innocent for this. Aha! I'm sure you are, Rosetta. I'm sure you are. I've never heard a curse word out of your mouth. I've just always found that to be a fun little piece of trivia. Fucking bullshit. Yep. Like I said. Hello, sailor. I have an oak steak. And I'm hurting. Ah. And in other mansions, to find the person selling the steak, that it can be more of a pain in the ass. If I remember correctly, something that I've done in the past is just come back to a mansion like this and just bought the steak here when going to other ones. But that's the thing about a streaming Rosetta. Most things that I'm going to want to talk about are nerd stuff. So yeah, you might have to deal with that. That's not saying that we can't stream. Just you're gonna have to deal with it. Buckle up, Buttercup! Oh, there's no main boss enemy? I thought there would be. Never claimed I wasn't. And if you're trying to imply that you aren't a weirdo, remember, we've hung out in person. I know you. And now I have Dracula's rib. You know what you can do with Dracula's rib? You use it as a motherfucking shield. You're not weird. I'm sure. If you weren't weird, then you'd be boring. And you ain't boring. So, I say bullshit. Because I know you ain't boring. Yeah, you missed my explanation at the beginning of this one. The thing is that this actually is a direct sequel. You've been you've been wandering around. Now, I'm trying to remember exactly how it goes, but basically after you killed him, you've been wandering the countryside and stuff, and you've realized that you have a curse on you. And one sec. I'm gonna go back to that screen I was just showing you before when I was showing how many things are, because it actually shows the stuff in the manual, and I don't remember it in detail. So, one sec. Your son Belmont, bravest of the brave, boldest of the bold, a Gothic warrior respected by kings. You earned your praise not by crushing Viking invaders or Turkish hordes, but by destroying the evil Count Dracula in a duel to the death at Castlevania. But your victory proved painful as the wounds inflicted during the duel slowly gnawed at your soul. Look up. One day, though, a beautiful maiden appeared. With a soft voice, she warned you that you were possessed by the Count's curse. She said your only hope would destroy the curse and healing your scars is to find the 5 body parts of Count Dracula and burn them in his castle, ending forever the reign of the Prince of Darkness. Suddenly, like most beautiful visions, she began to fade. and as you reach to touch her, she spoke her final words. Fear not, Fear not, brave Simon, for if you have the courage to risk your life, you will find the strength to win again. So, yeah. And basically, you gather the body parts up, you put them in this brazier, and he comes back to life, and you have to kill him again. Yes. Well, the things that you do, in fact, have a curse on you. And to rid yourself of the curse, you have to resurrect him, and then kill him again at the correct spot. But as we also know, Dracula keeps coming back. And I will be back in just a sec. Also, before I leave for a sec, I just love when we actually got instruction manuals that gave lore like that in the instruction manual, because when I got this game in real life, I had a nice little instruction manual, and that was there. Of course, if you have something that's even meat-like, your cat's gonna be at your feet, or in my case, at my back, or someplace near me going, "Hi, I love you. I'm not paying any attention to what you're eating, trust me. Never mind that I wasn't a moment ago. I'm not even looking at that, but when you're done with it, could you give it to me?" So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Nope, not allowed. You're not allowed to make the call. What are you talking about? Now I just need to get out of here without dying. Okay, I made it. I made the jump. Which I'm not that surprised I did. You know what I did. Okay, right there. Whoop. Oh, I lost both of you. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Ah, cool. Hello. So yeah, I'm not sure what I can do here, but I was able to get here by using the holy water. So yeah. Now the shield, the ribbon acting as a shield does not do anything to help you against melee attacks. By the way, it reflects any. I don't want to say any. Most just ranged attacks. There may be a ranged attack I'm not remembering that doesn't defend against. I'm actually considering going and getting myself another steak before I leave, so I don't need to worry about it at the next place I go to. I think I'm going to. Hey, hamster, how's it going? So, what do you have to say about me playing a Nintendo game using a PlayStation 4? Oh yeah, it's a very good thing to have. If you're watching when I went to the left of the city of the town to begin with, the things that were causing me problems were mostly causing problems because of the projectiles that they were shooting at me, and because I wasn't able to destroy them with my whip. and those projectiles will be deflected immediately with the rib. The trick about using the rib is that it's only up when you're standing still. I wasn't talking about you as a fanboy for PS4. I'm talking about using the power of a PS4 or an Xbox or a current day computer to play. Yeah, or a current day computer to play a Nintendo game. I personally find it funny. And yeah, you do need drawbacks. And part of the drawbacks is that you can only have one thing equipped up here of each of the part of each of the Dracula body parts or crystals. So that drawback is there as well. And buying the steak, so I don't need to worry about it at the next mansion I go to. This is the same Belmont that you played in the original Castlevania. I believe it is Simon. I can check if you'd like, because that's one of the things that was in that lore dump we just looked at. Yes, this is Simon's Quest, so definitely Simon. And by the way, I have no intention to use the ability to load to load the quick saves like this is maliciously, although you can. Not maliciously, but I think you know what I mean. Oh yeah. I played it when it first came out. Yes, I'm old. And I beat this without the use of any guide. I mention that because I've had some people say you said that this game's impossible without guides, and I'm just like, no. It's not. You just need to listen to what the villagers tell you. A lot of you are. I'm 43. Which is fine, by the way. It actually doesn't bother me. Ow. But I would like to mention that I am not a boomer. I am Gen X. Yep. My joke when my joke about that stuff is I do like to say, yeah, I've been gaming longer than you've been alive. Yeah, I have been. Because I started gaming when I was like 6 years old. I people occasionally call me a boomer, and you see, there's actually two things that can mean. One reason that a person who's a little bit older can be called a boomer is because, oh, look at you, you're shit with technology. You dipshits. I have a master's in computer science. I'm really good with tech. So that version of boomer doesn't work with me. The other one is talking about what generation you're in. I forget exactly what boomer is, but right now I'm actually picking up my phone and looking it up. But I am not a boomer in that one either because, yeah, Gen X. Yes, exactly. The extra generation or attitude slash capability. I mean, there's both. But honestly, I don't think a lot of people who talk about boomers realize that what a boomer actually stands for is baby boomers. So that's what boomer actually means. And yeah, a baby boomer slash boomer is born between 1946 and 1964. I am a full 15 years out of that. 1979. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, and something I want to show you is coming up in a sec. Because it's talked about whether you always keep the rib on or not. And I need to get myself back to church. Generation Zoomer. I forget, what is Zoomer actually? When you say Zoomer, do you mean Z? Yeah, Generation Z. Yeah, so you're between 1997 and 2012. Now, if you're 1995, you're a millennial. At least that's what I'm looking at on Google. Gen Z is 1997 to 2012. Millennials is 1981. Oh dear, oh dear fucking god! I'm only 2 years off of being a motherfucking millennial. Seriously? But you know people who call me a boomer trying to actually say that I'm almost a millennial. What the motherfucking hell? That's actually kind of funny. I'm almost a millennial. And you... Well, actually, I don't know if you are a millennial, since you're saying 1995. But... yeah. If you're Gen Z, 1997 and to 2012, millennial, 81 to 96. Okay, so you are still, you're still Gen Z if you are in the last year of the 20th century. Although, just to be clear, you do know that the year 2000 is actually still 20th century, right? 2001 is the first year of the 21st century. 2000 is the last year of the 20th century. Okay, just making sure. I figured you did since you were actually talking about it on there. But now, yeah. Here's something I wanted to show you. Do you remember that there was this little floating brick here before? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I put the white crystal on. Exactly. Oh, and damn it, I got it on and it's not showing. There it is. See? There it is. But if I put the rib on, it's gone. You need to have the white crystal to be able to see that, to be able to use it. And I have 1 hit point left. Yeesh. And if I had only, if I was down to 0 lives, I'd probably just end my life within the mansion. So yeah, that's another part of the drawbacks of using one thing over another. And that's why they made such a point of first thing to do in this town is buy the white crystal, because they didn't want you to go and find the mansion and not be able to move. But if you didn't take their advice, that's your fault. See what I'm saying? Oh dear God, it's about to become night. This is not going to be great. Okay, I'm gonna need to survive, but also I am going to start a timer. And assuming I survive without dying, the timer will be interesting. Well, I'm not sure if there's more monsters, but well, there's more monsters in the fact that when you're in a town, there aren't monsters during the day. So technically more monsters, yes. But if you're not in a town, I don't think there's more monsters. It's just that everybody has double the hit points and possibly double the attack. I'm not sure about the second part though. But I want to not die. And if what I was just doing, if the math I was doing before comes out accurate, it should be about 3 minutes, which I don't think is accurate. So I think that there's something wrong with the math I was doing. And I paused it, unfortunately, without thinking about it. Yeah. I'm annoyed that I paused it because I wasn't thinking. But, yeah. Got about a minute and a half left, if my calculations are right. Also, on the other hand, you actually get twice the amount of hearts when you kill somebody at night. So there's that too. Night is the best time to be fighting things if you're trying to build up your collection to buy shit. And frankly, in town, the enemies you're fighting are kind of pathetic. They just run at you. And there's this one raven that just comes down in this town. So, a town at night is the safest place to be. At least that's my opinion. And do that, and you can get a good amount of money out of it. At night, yep. Damn, 3 minutes is actually about correct. And during the day, there are no enemies in town. So there's that. church. Thank God. Hello? Hello? I am very pious right now. Said that literally was 3 minutes, so it goes 3 minutes and 3 minutes. Yeesh. Yep, Goose, Dragon's Riddle are in the town of Alba. Okay. Laurel's your soup enhances its aroma. Okay. You got a friend waiting for you in the town of Algiba. I don't even remember what town this is, but okay. And I've just about got max hearts right now. And this is why you need the. No, actually, yeah. Without the holy water, I could not have gotten down here. Chain whip. Yes. Da da da. Which technically I could have gotten here before that last mansion, so there's that. I'm not sure if I actually had enough to buy it, but I think I might have actually. Yep. And I was fine with it without it there too, so it doesn't matter that much. But also, especially since you can only have up to 256 hearts, when you are up to that much, it's like, okay, I've got this much. Let's use it. And if it's not clear yet, the reason why I keep on throwing the holy water down is that I'm actually checking to see whether or not the ground is solid in front of me. And I'm about to die. I'm literally about to die. So let's see if I can manage not to. Horrible night. to have a curse. Ah! And that is the mansion. Actually, I'm curious. 3/19/41. If I'm on this screen, you can actually wait here and not. You're safe. You're actually safe. You're safer in front of the frickin' mansion than you are in town. Think of that. That's kind of funny, actually. That is pretty amusing. I don't want to, because even if it wasn't me playing on YouTube and going, oh my god, I don't want to just be standing here. I got problems with that myself. Well, true. But it's interesting because that actually shows that if you're that the outside of the mansion is actually safer than being in town. That's kind of bizarre. If that makes sense. Oh, I think I forgot to look into this particular place on this side of the town. And in town, I can safely do this. So, I'm gonna go back to town, but that's an interesting thing that I just realized. Dracula's curse. It's not that big of a deal dying, but I just don't like doing it. But also, when I bring myself down to, hey, apparently I just leveled up. Yeah, I'm not leaving the town because I want to go visit the other place over here before I go forward or back. And one thing about this that it's 2D, but when you're given the choice to take the letter down or not down, that changes your path. Or is this where I got the chainmail? Nope. Over here. Hey! Yes, I will buy a dagger. No, I'm not paying you for what I already got. First, though, I'm gonna see if I can... Nope, can't go through the floor. But the basic dagger, you can just do this, and it doesn't cost you anything. So it gets you a ranged weapon. And now I'm going to go to the right. The eye is kind of annoying. Because the eye just keeps coming down. It's like, ah! And the dagger, just like the holy water, if I recall correctly, is basically the same damage potential as the original leather whip. There's also a really cool fire tower you can get. I think it's actually right below where I am right now. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yep, the flame tower is kind of cool. The sacred flame, but it's a flame tower. But when you use it, it actually does take hearts to use. There we go. What a horrible night to have a curse. Actually, one sec. I want to go tell my wife something. Oh God, I'm going to go take a look and see what you just showed. But my wife would actually my wife wanted me to actually tell everybody here that she appreciates everybody and wants to say hi. Like seriously, she actually literally just said she wants to say hi, and she is Chekhov's antlers, so I called her Antlers. But yeah. So I'm gonna go take a look at what you just sent, because I'm curious, frankly. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, you just sent a whole bunch of them. Nice. And I will tell her. One sec. Hey, Antlers. They say hi. I'm pretty sure that was probably caught, so she just said hello just in case it wasn't caught. So yeah. But why not what? I'm not sure what you say about why not. Sorry, I think I missed something there. I was just telling her hello, because she wanted me to say hello, and I was like, I thought I'd actually. Cool. I don't have one of those microphone stands that's right in front of me. I have a gamer headset, so when I walk around, if I have the boom mic down, it walks with me. So I just walked over to her and told her. So yeah, I thought that it might be kind of cool to do that. Oh, why not send a bunch of YouTube emojis? Of course, why not? Yeah, I got no problem with that. It was just mostly, oh dear Lord, there's a whole bunch of those. Because when I saw a bunch of boxes, I thought it was going to be all the same thing. When I looked at it and I saw there was a ton of different ones, I was like, oh God, yeah. That's all. Okay, new town. That's cool. Ooh, a town that the zombie actually needs multiple hits. Okay, so I need to make sure I don't die here. And by the way, my wife was loving the idea. Was loving the idea that the day-night cycle just is merciless, that it just happens. And if it's at night, yeah, survive. That's what I'm doing right now. Imagine if I was doing this with the leather whip instead of having to upgrade it twice. Still can't quite believe that it's a 3-minute cycle. That's a lot faster of a cycle than, I mean, both for night and day. Shit. It's like 4 hours, 4 more hours, 4 more hours? Ah! Like about another minute. Oh, actually, you get health upgrades, if I remember correctly, by leveling up, which is what you get by killing shit. You don't actually buy health upgrades. You buy tools, and you buy crystals. You don't actually buy health. I actually have more health right now. Yeah. I kind of like the cycle. But yeah, you don't actually buy health upgrades from this. And you don't get experience from fighting things that they consider beneath you, if I recall correctly. That's why it's at E000. But I have more hit points now than I did at the beginning of the game. Dipsy holds a diamond in front of Deborah Cliff. Hello. The eyeball reflects the curse. Thank you. By the way, yep, just, I mean, honestly, this is, Legend of Zelda is a little bit worse on this, but overall, yeah, that's what's happening. Legend of Zelda is just kind of like, yep, you walk in and break all the pots and shit, but this one's, eh. Help midgets the curse. Autocorrect is awesome. some of my laurels? I guess so. And the laurels do help you when going through through the areas that it hurt you, like poison swamps and stuff. And like I mentioned, if you're at 256, you can't get any more, so you might as well get some. Like what he's saying, they tell you this shit. They teach you in the game if you listen to the people. I would be happy to exchange crystals with you, dude. And I don't think there's a church in this town. Shit! That's not good for me. Yep. Ah, yes, this graveyard here. This one place is, I think that using garlic actually helps you here. Because you put garlic in the right place and good shit happens for you. But there is no church here. And when it says shout in front of the church, that's actually telling you, if you couldn't figure out before, go to a church and that's where you can get your health back. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Just so we're clear, I'm gonna die. If I don't, it's because, well, I was better than I expected to be. But night is about to fall, and I'm far away from where I can get life back. Ow. Yep, I said I was gonna die, didn't I? And actually, that's an interesting question. I mean, nobody asked it, but I'm asking it. Can the rib... Nope. Yes, I am dead man walking, but I've got 222 hearts, and I don't want to give that up. But if I die, if I recall correctly, I should be brought back to the start, which is actually where I want to be. And again, box. The only thing there is that I'm listening to another stream, so I don't really want to move over to my own stream to see what you actually said. Ah. But yes, I kind of am dead man walking right now. By the way, I really love the background music of this. I don't know if others do as well, but I really do. Also, the Castlevania show, oh, oh, oh actually, it took a lot of their took a lot of the storyline from Castlevania 3. In case you didn't know, nothing bad was the box. The box said nothing bad was gonna happen. Then the box lied to you. Yep. As long as it's a, I mean, actually I don't know for sure, but as long as it's a normally understood emoji, I think it works. But I don't know what they understand and what they don't. Ow. Oh, also, just to show you, this is the Sacred Flame. Whoop. When I called it the Flame Tower, that's why I called it the Flame Tower. But every use of that actually requires hearts. That's a good one. Honestly, I don't remember what the name of the one that Summer Cruise is on, but that's a great one. For some reason, I had when Brian was asking about Symphony of the Night, I was thinking that was Symphony of the Night, but it's not. But the one with Summer Cruise is actually one of my favorites. Castlevania is one of those games that has so many versions of it, which I've played and beaten almost all of them. But that's like, I've done it at some point. I don't remember the details of which one did what at what time with what name, if that makes sense. Yeah, play them all. I really like the Sacred Flame. And I am going to the church. And knowingly, I'm doing this knowing that I'm... Oh, actually, no. Oh, even better. It's L02. Yep. Ah! Again, and this isn't your fault. I might bitch at you about the emoji stuff, but this one is not your fault because the PS4 just does not show all of it if you put too much in. And in my opinion is, if you can show that much, you can show all of it. So, one sec. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm going up, but also, so, and actually, the thing about Summer Cruise is that you're right. It's a reincarnation of Dracula, and Castlevania, and moves around throughout the world. And there was this thing that Summer Cruise didn't know that he was the reincarnation of Dracula, and others for possible reincarnations of Dracula. And Castlevania kind of traveled to pick each of them up, and then got them all in one place, and was like, which one of you gets to become Dracula? Ah! Or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to church now. I went to church. Woo. If you notice, I've got experience too, which means I just bought something that it decided it was hard enough to actually make sense to give me experience points for, which actually I like that. That's good. Notice that both these guys actually hurt me a lot, and now I can whack them. We're fine. But those guys were killing me before. Aha! Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, no, you're fine. And I'm remembering the exact same thing. The same bolt that wants to bring direct. Yeah, it's like there's like one extra sentence that you can put in. But yeah. But I can't quite remember the exact name of the particular game, but honestly it's one of my favorites. And I'm going to use Laurel right now. There we go. But no, I really do not mind the long messages. It's just that I can't see it on the screen, so I have to go take a look. And with the ferryman, if you're actually holding the right thing, they'll send you something else to someplace else. And they go, hey, I'll tell you something that's great. Hey. I actually don't know anything about that. I'll buy another Laurel. I see. Honestly, I don't watch very many videos on games. I just like playing them. It's about to go, oh, nighttime. Woo. I just bought some garlic. Okay, cool. And that's kind of cool. That's like watching a body video for Dark Souls. I can respect that. Actually, not just I can respect that. I do respect that. So yeah, if it's that kind of video, yeah, I'm actually quite behind that. I get that completely. Yeah, night is about to happen. Yeah, it is not. Ah. Ouch. Ouch. Now, getting the continue seems weird there. Yeah, That makes sense. That actually does make sense to me. Which will explain in the stuff with what's going for the other crap, the most current Castlevania, that was not a reboot of the entire game. So yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to be needing to head to bed pretty soon because I'm working early tomorrow morning. And this is where I will use the save game feature. Like I should when going back and forth. But yeah. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for talking. Honestly, Castlevania is almost as near and dear to my heart as Legend of Zelda. The Jam Wasteland. Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna be at work from like 7 tomorrow morning until 10 tomorrow night. It is. I'm gonna be pretty much all day. So, but yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Have a good night.